Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maddison! And the shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Senegal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And out to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Senegal will try it again now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Senegal, oh, real danger here, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chilwell. Maddison. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Well read, they've been good at that. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Chilwell. Barnes. And it's Gray. Ball through needs to be good here. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maddison takes the long option. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Barnes. Chilwell. Sönchu. Amati. Maddison. Johnny Evans. Barnes. Gray. Maddison, who does have an assist to his name. It's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Barnes. Barnes goes up and over. Hits it first time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chilwell. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's onside. The referee has given a corner. Chilwell is there, and he can get that clear. And the ball's come out. Maddison. Now it's Vardy. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Chilwell. Barnes. We can get that clear. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leicester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Leicester carrying a 1-goal lead. Through. Gets the better of his man. Tries to pick out a teammate. He's still got it. Look at the goal! Udidi. Now it's Vardy. And it's Gray. Chilwell. Barnes. Maddison. He's had a go!
Maddison usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Senegal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Leicester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Vardy. And Vardy! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shot at goal! Maddison goes short. No, that's too long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chilwell. And it's Iheanacho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Amati. Chaldry. And it's played forward. And here's Perez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vardy with a long pass.
Leicester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ndidi. Soyuncu. Soyuncu drives it forward. Chowdhury goes... Vardy! Oh, and that should have been two.
Vardy really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, good interception. Leicester just have to run down the clock. Johnny Evans. Amati. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Johnny Evans. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management and...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... Has a goal! This could fall anywhere!
Leicester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Müller. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Gnabry. Albrighton. He's pinged one through here. Chance, goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ricardo Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! They've got it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vardy. Vardy, and the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thiago. Soyuncu does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's on a plate. It's Muller! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he dig it? He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Perez plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. And here's Perez. Hernandez drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Leicester are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Leicester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Chilwell with the clip, shoots! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Vardy. Good turn. Hits one! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Leicester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Johnny Evans. Sönchu. What a ball! Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Barnes. Perez. Perez. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Müller.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tielemans. Ball through needs to be good here. Surely. Iheanacho. Perez! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And here's Perez. Barnes. Iheanacho. Albrighton. And Albrighton! Oh, the ball's come loose. And back to the keeper. Schmeichel. 75 minutes played. Iheanacho has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Albrighton. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Leicester can make their change now with a break in play. Perez taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He could be Philippe Coutinho! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Coutinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chilwell. Barnes. And here's Iheanacho. It's come through. The final 5 minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. Albrighton. Tielemans. And here's Gray. And the finish! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Plenty what shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Tielemans usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Sönchu. There will be 4 extra minutes. Barnes. It's got through to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And out to safety. Bayern Munich give it back again, and it's Coutinho. Oh, he's not going to get that. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Leicester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Maddison, has he picked him out? Vardy gets flagged offside. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Maddison. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in... Going for goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Had a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Maddison. He's gone for it! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much...
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Perez, and here's Vardy. Tielemans, it's come loose. Leicester have hit a quick-fire double here, and off. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets the better of his man. Chilwell goes on an adventurous run. Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. What a throw in. Big chance! That is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Dembele. And that has been cleared. Messi's cross. Barnes gets it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maddison. Could be and the shot! Vidal. Now a chance to break. Ndidi does well there, alert. Amati. And here's Perez. Dinks one in. How about a hits one? In it goes. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Perez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Leicester totally rampant here. First 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well weighted. Quick glance at goal, he's had a goal! Bonucci drives it forward. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Kadira. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa kicks one through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Juventus really have
real chance! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Johnny Evans. Forward it goes. And it's Vardy. So it is still 0-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Hoists it forward. Dybala. Matuidi. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Tielemans. And it's Gray. Deftly done. Floated through. Chesney gets it away. Needed a better pass there. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, that's Dybala, in with a header! Goal! Juventus! Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And Vardy! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chilwell. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Bentancur. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Great effort, but no way through. Gray. And it's Gray. It's a brilliant interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Leicester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's neat. Ricardo Pereira gets into some space, puts in a cross. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. And here's Vardy. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Bentancur plays it towards the front. Plays it out to the flank. No way through there.
Leicester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bentancur plays it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions besides the...
Tries a shot! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It'll be a throw-in. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. It's always going to be the keepers. Maddison. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Looking to force his way through. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Perez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Douglas Costa. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. It's out for a goal kick. Maddison. Vardy. Chowdhury goes looking.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Higuain. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
A real chance if he can get through. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dybala drives it forward. Ricardo Pereira. Chowdhury. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Rugani. Chiellini. Chiellini goes back to base. Rugani. And it's Douglas Costa. Soyuncu. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.